Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again here on YouTube. Today we have my April 2026 wrestling figurines and DVD and Blu-ray pickups. Some of these I did get back in mid to late March, and I didn't really get around to showing you guys because I took a month or so off for personal reasons, health reasons, and everything else. But yeah, so this is the April edition of my pickups video, that is. And yeah, in a couple of weeks' time, I'll have a fifth anniversary birthday for the channel, which I'll have lots of pickups to show you guys, which still have to arrive in the post as of now, which is why I'm not showing you in this video, and a Q&A. Yeah, just loads of Q&As and pickups in that fifth anniversary video. Hopefully you guys will be interested in that. Yeah, anyway, without further ado, without me waffling on, let's see what I've picked up wrestling related this past month or so. So we'll kick things off with some micro brawlers. So we have limited edition Steph Delander. No statistics on the back of this one. Some of them do have statistics, as I said before. In the previous pickups video where I had micro brawlers, I can't remember even which ones they are now. Maybe Sting did and CM Punk, but I can't remember. But yes, so we got Steph Delander anyway, and I've had a bit of a Danhausen curse at the moment come my way because I'm cursed with lots of his different items, and two of which are micro brawlers. And we have a Halloween themed Frankenhausen micro brawler unboxed. Yeah, it's a shame it didn't have its card and everything else. And same goes for the Santahausen, the Father Christmas, Xmas themed Hausen. So they're the micro brawlers I was able to get from James Fletcher. Thank you for that, dude. I really do appreciate that. I'll probably be getting some more items from him at some point. Maybe some more micro brawlers, maybe some autographs. I haven't really decided yet, but he's got lots of cool stuff for sale. I'll just take my time and just add every so often from him. He's a really good guy. He understands, and I know they're there when I need them. But I wish they were like Steph Delander is, mint on card. I prefer them like that, and the same with the David Arquette. I still got them anyway, obviously, but yeah, I wouldn't have left them still, but they do look better if they've got their packaging and everything else. And continuing on with the Danhausen curse, and this is a good curse, by the way. I'm happy with all of these Danhausen items. My awesome brother and friend from Ireland, Ross Hill, kindly reached out to me and he said, Bunny, I've got another gift for you to say thank you for gifts I've sent him recently. And yeah, it was Danhausen AEW figurine. So it's very nice, very evil. 7 pieces apparently in this one. And the top of the box looks like that. That's one of the sides. That's the other side with Danhausen's face and figurine number, I guess that is, number 136. And some details on the bottom there. And I know it's awkward, this one, for the camera because I can't go any further back than I already am. Otherwise I would have stood it upright to show you, but I'll try and do it sideways. So we open up this cape and reveal Danhausen figurine with changeable face paint or faces, heads, whatever, cape and different hands. It's pretty cool. I'm very happy with that. Very nice, very evil. Danhausen. I like this one, dude. Thank you again for this, Ross. I really do appreciate this, brother. I know Danhausen's in WWE now, which is pretty cool. But his AEW figurine, along with my two Sting AEW figurines and my Goldberg WWE figure, all boxed ones. This is I'm really happy to add that to those. Yeah, those in the collection. Again, sorry guys, it's really hard to show this one on camera, but yeah, very grateful for that. Very happy, very nice, very evil. So I'm gonna. Do I leave it there? No, I'm not gonna. I don't want it to fall. I'll move it. But anyway, thank you again for that, brother Ross. Ross Hill, awesome dude. Great friend, great brother. Anyway, moving on. Again, still with the Danhausen curse. We have a DVD Hausen. Believe it or not, there's a DVD, well, there's a few DVDs of Danhausen out there, and I have one of them at the moment. And that's a Ethan Page's Egos Amigos Danhausen, hosted by Ethan Page, which is like, I guess, an interview released from High Spots. From what I can make out from the description. And yeah, Ethan and Danhausen talk about certain topics, which include no swearing, egg rounds, punched in the groin, teeth, toys, very famous, Corey Rhodes, plus much more. An hour and 30-minute runtime. So welcome to Egon's Amigons, as fake wrestler Julian is joined by very nice, very evil Danhausen. Yeah, he has quite an interesting sense of humour, doesn't he, Danhausen? But yeah, this should be an interesting watch. I am looking forward to getting around to checking this one out. And it's not got a very long run time, only an hour and a half, as it said on the back. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool when I get around to getting the chance to check that one out. And my good friend Richard Wheatley said that there was another Danhausen set released in the States. He's going to send me more information over about that one. I don't really have a lot to go by at the moment on that one, but yeah, stay tuned. So in the future possible episode of this on these pickups, I may even have acquired it. I just don't know what's going to happen yet, but I'll keep you guys updated when I do find out about it. And let you know if I do end up getting it and everything else. But yeah, that's all the Danhausen stuff out the way with now, pretty much. And yeah, we'll move on to the rest of the DVDs and stuff. So we got another DVD, another High Spots DVD for you guys to check out, and that's shoot interview with Shelly Martel, also known as a Girl Talk with Shelly Martel. And this has a nice, gorgeous picture of her on the cover artwork there. So, too sexy for TV. Would you ask Shelly to wear more clothes and be a tomboy? I think I already know the answer to that one. And then she elaborates on this Batista incident that happened backstage quite a few years back, sorry. So the completely revealing details about the backstage feud with Batista that cost her the job with WWE. And this is quite a big set, as you can see. The discs, that is, guys. So we have two of them. And Shelly with her big set. I'm very happy with that. And here's all the details on the back of what to expect from the 2-disc set. And I'm very pleased with that. This doesn't have a runtime on, sadly, but it's a 2005 interview. So as I said, it was quite a while ago, 2 decades ago. Plus bonus material. Yeah, pretty good stuff. If you're a fan of Shelly Martinez, that is. I also managed to get these America the Beautiful trading cards signed by Shelly Martinez. And this one. Got them at a very good price. Sorry, that's the front. And that was the back I showed you just then. As I said, they're signed. I did have a third one, but I kindly gifted it to a friend of mine because I didn't want to be greedy and have 3. But yeah, that's Shelly Martinez pickups. Just put those to one side so I can balance the DVDs there. Next up, a few Ring of Honors to show you. Beginning with Secrets of the Ring with Jim Cornette. I got this one in a bundle deal, which came with 2 other Ring of Honor DVDs, which I had already, and since then I've sold those on just to make the money back. I got them all at a good price anyway, so it's pretty good. But yeah, Secrets of the Ring with Jim Cornette takes me down to just 3 more Secrets of the Ring of Honor DVDs I need. There's 2 volumes of Raven I need. I can't remember which they are. Off the top of my head, I'm going to hazard a guess volumes 2 and 3. Also, Dusty Rhodes, Secrets of the Ring I'm still needing. And then that's that subset complete for Ring of Honor, Secrets of the Ring. But yeah, Jim Cornette. Another Ring of Honor pickup. And it's a straight shooting series. So that's another one of those ticked off. And at the same time, it's an AJ Styles DVD. As I said, I was trying to collect as many AJ Styles DVDs throughout of the year of 2026. And AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels shared this straight shooting series 1-disc set. I thought it was a 2-disc set for some reason. But yeah, and there's the back. And if you want to pause and read, you're more than welcome to, guys. And the DVD also contains a bonus match, which is pretty good. No holds barred. So we have Christopher Daniels and Xavier take on Low Ki and AJ Styles. Revenge on the Prophecy from 2003. But I'm not quite finished with AJ Styles pickups yet. DVDs, that is. Because I managed to find another one and never even seen this one before until this point. And it's a 2-pack DVD set, The Phenomenal AJ Styles Wrestling Wars. 5 hours on 2 DVDs. So this box set includes the Lost NWA 53rd Anniversary pay-per-view show, the Battle of the Belts, got AJ Styles, David Young, Altar Boy Luke, National Wrestling Alliance, Wild Side, the #1 wrestling alternative. And here's the card sleeve, which I'll take the 2 DVDs out in a second. So this is from Diamond Entertainment. Don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that. Take the DVDs out and I'll show you those in a second. And then I'll just flip the card sleeve. There's lots of details there on the back about the 2 DVDs, with the special features as well. This was a 2005 release from National Wrestling Alliance, and the 2 discs look, with the covers obviously, look like this. So disc 1, pretty much the same as the cover artwork for the card sleeve. So this includes AJ Styles matches versus Air Paris versus Sabu in 2000, versus Rick Michaels 2001, versus David Young 2002, versus Ron the Truth Killings from 2003, from the Hardcore Hell show of 2003. AJ Styles, Altar Boy, Luke, and Gabriel, or Gabrielle, however you want to pronounce that, with Dusty Rhodes against Christopher Daniels, Rain Man, and Azrael from 2004. And there's the special features for that. So interactive menus, original graphics, film information, biography, facts and trivia, chapters, special collector's photo gallery, and there's the disc for disc 1. Disc 2, we have a strange looking face AJ Styles is pulling there. I can't get that image out of my head. I'm glad I could show you the rest of it. If I just showed you it like that, it would look like a completely different kind of DVD. But yeah, disc 2, we have the Lost NWA 53rd anniversary show, the Battle of the Belts. And just under the strange face that AJ's put in, we have AJ Styles and Rain Man in a wrestling position. And there's the spine for that one. The disc. Oh, God. Never mind. Yes, so there's the 53rd anniversary show match listing or card or whatever. And if you want to pause and read that, guys, you're more than welcome to. I don't want to make this video too long today. Special features, we have interactive menus, original graphics, biography, facts and trivia. So basically the same as disc 1. But yeah, all good. Pleased to have the 53rd anniversary of NWA. And I didn't even realise, like I said, that it got released on DVD, that. So to have it along with an AJ Styles kind of DVD biography set as well, as a box set, is pretty good. So that's going to get added to the, obviously, to the AJ Styles video I'll do, covering all of his DVDs and Blu-rays at some point, ranking them, that is, in the near future, once I've got all of what I think is that has been released by for AJ Styles on his behalf, that is. Sorry guys, getting all my fucking words muddled today. Let's go on to some WWE. So something we haven't seen for a very long time on this channel in pickups, and that's a VHS tape. So this is The Undertaker, still sealed as well, guys. Can you believe that? Yeah, so we have a VHS tape, The Undertaker, his gravest matches, WWF, with a HMV sticker still on it, Silver Vision release. Exclusive footage, never before seen, over 2 hours runtime. So yeah, finally the entire video dedicated to the most awesome superstar of the World Wrestling Federation, The Undertaker. See The Undertaker as never before, relive The Undertaker's greatest battles against such fearsome opponents as Bam Bam Bigelow, Papa Shango, Giant Gonzalez, Razor Ramon, Kamala, and many, many more. And as I said, it has a runtime of 2 hours, so yeah, 120 minutes. A couple of screenshots there. So we've got the dead man choking out Giant Gonzalez there in the corner of the ring versus Kamala in that screenshot. And then we just got a screenshot of the dead man on his own there. So yeah, this one never got a DVD or Blu-ray upgrade. It only stayed on VHS. And because I'm going to be doing a ranking all physical media of The Undertaker video in the near future, I needed to acquire this one to watch for that particular video. So sadly, this won't remain sealed. It's going to be unsealed for that video when it comes around. But yeah, guys, that is pretty impressive to find a sealed VHS tape from the WWF library, and one which I needed as well, obviously, that didn't, like I said, get the upgrade from VHS to DVD or Blu-ray. Next up, another, well, the rest of these to see the video out now are all WWE. So we have Andre the Giant, just a single disc release, this one. So this Andre the Giant was a man larger than life, so large his nickname was the eighth wonder of the world. Lord Alfred Hayes hosts the matches that built the legend of this Hall of Famer. Matches include versus Moondog Rex, an 18-man battle royal, versus Black Gordman and Great Goliath. I guess that might be a handicap match. from 1976 versus Jack Evans, Johnny Rads, and Joe Butcher Nova. That again could be another handicap match, 3-on-1, maybe. Versus Gorilla Monsoon, Andre the Giant and Jimmy Snuka take on the Wild Samoans from 1983 versus the Masked Superstar from 1984 with SD Jones to take on Big John Studd and Ken Patera versus Ken Patera in 1985, Revenge of the Giant, and versus Big John Studd in 1985 WrestleMania with commentary from Michael Cole and Taz. And this was a 2005 release from Silvervision and only has a 92-minute runtime. I'm not sure what other Andre the Giant sets got released from Silvervision or Fremantle, if there were any other sets. I'm pretty sure there must have been a big box set covering his entire career, but yeah, this is the first Andre the Giant I have to add to my DVD library, wrestling DVD library. So yeah, and around the same time I managed to pick this one up as well, the History of WWE 50 years of sports entertainment, 2-disc set. I wasn't sure if I already had this on DVD, but it's an upgrade regardless, so I'm happy with that. And it was a good price as well. So this one has a fuck ton of Blu-ray exclusives as well. So 7 hours and 42-minute runtime for this bad boy. So yeah, 50 years of sports entertainment. The history of the WWE. Finally managed to find Blu-ray I was after for a very, very long time as well, with the NWO The Revolution 2-disc set from Silvervision. Includes exclusive Blu-ray extras as well. I managed to get this one for a good deal. That's why I, grabbed it when I had the chance. There's the discs. The back. So this one has a 8-hour 38-minute runtime. I'll just take the sleeve out, the Blu-ray sleeve, so we can see what's on the discs. So disc 1 would be the main documentary itself with extra matches. Disc 2, various matches. And disc 2 exclusives to the Blu-ray, which is pretty awesome. I wonder if I was to compare this to the NWO Back in Black DVD set released before this one from WWE, wherever a lot of these bonus features are added to that set as well, or anything they've covered in the said documentary. But I look forward to getting around to watch that one as well when the time comes. It's on my huge backlog of wrestling Blu-rays and DVDs to watch at the moment. But it's good to have this one in my collection because, being a WCW fan and everything else, I can really appreciate that one. It's finally checked off my wanted list. And to end the video out, it's another WWE release, and it's another Undertaker Blu-ray that I needed. Again, for that planned video I have for The Undertaker in the near future. Just need one more set of his now. Then I'll have everything I need ready to watch through and make that video. So we have Undertaker 20-0 2-disc set, The Streak. Also featuring exclusive extras. Walk the Dark and Hollowed Path of He Who Cannot Be Buried. And this comes with a lot of exclusive Blu-ray special features as well, guys. 9 hours, 17-minute runtime. And there's the 2 discs for that. We'll have a quick look at the inside of the sleeve for this. No, sorry, the cover even. So disc 1 covers from the beginning all the way. Yeah, that's the chapter. Sorry, guys. And then we got from Jimmy Superfly Snuka all the way to Edge at WrestleMania 24. And in disc 2, we have the 2 back-to-back Shawn Michaels WrestleMania matches and the 2 back-to-back Triple H WrestleMania matches, along with the Blu-ray exclusives, history packages, and the streak in pictures. But obviously this was released before the streak had ended, along with one before this as well, which was 15-0, released on DVD. But I do have that one already. That's not the one I was missing. But yeah, I'm sure they're going to be quite similar when I do get around to watching both the 15-0 and this one in particular. But it doesn't matter because they still got released, so they're still going to get ranked, even if they are completely pretty much the same, or if they've just borrowed from 15-0 the first 15 matches and just added the next 5 onto it for this set. I don't know how it's worked because I've never watched it. I don't remember if I've watched the 15-0 before as well. It's a long time ago if I have watched it, but I'll let you know about all that when the time comes. But yeah, this is my pickups for April 2026, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of them all today, and I'll see you for my next pickups video in a couple of weeks' time, which will be the 5th anniversary of the channel, the 5th birthday of the channel, whatever, which will also include a few Q&As for that one. So stay safe, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.